Hi, Mama. It's not so dangerous, but quite difficult. When you believe you have found a perfect Chardonnay with your beautiful dish of smoked salmon, believe it or not, it will be enough a smoked
What are the different
champagne
sizes of glasses?
mixed with orange juice. On board you
and
can
the
have
tall
any
ones.
moment of the day. You don't have
I'm
to
gonna look
be
at the food
early in the
better.
morning, 24 hours. What about those very important meals you enjoy when you go to? I like very much
Awesome. There's the entire
asti spumante, sweet,
There's the kids.
martini. Tell me the truth. How many times you end your meal, main courses, and you are full,
There's all the things.
but you know there is a beautiful souffle on the
The
menu,
view is unbeatable.
and you want to enjoy it. Trust me, a glass of asti spumante, chill.
It's the first thing we're gonna try is special champagne. Yay!
Thank
I
you very
love
much,
champagne so
Italy.
much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you.
Thank you.
It's a drink you can drink in the morning time, lunch, dinner time, any time. Well, that they call it 5 o'clock somewhere, it's true.
Lord.
And over here we have on board one of the famous ones. It's called Nicolas
Thank
Foulet.
you.
Nicolas Foulet was discovered,
good at
of
pouring and
course,
showing.
with champagne, and it's produced in France. Think a lot of people are thinking, it's more easy to pour the wine because it's very easy to hold the bottle. Well, it's wrong.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Got my
Okay,
corks.
now very important to understand that
Everyone.
the champagne, after putting in the stainless steel
So
glass,
nice.
less bubble as possible, much better quality it is. Okay? If you have too many bubbles inside, this means it's not a very premium champagne.
Too many bubbles.
Looking like
Less.
this, wow.
Less.
For example, to our champagne, you can see only few of them coming
Are we
up,
supposed to
which
drink our
means
first
it's
one?
a very
No.
good and excellent champagne. But remember one thing, also the champagne is to be served chilled, cold. But attention, not frozen, because happen for many people that they put it in the freezer. Remember, has a 12% alcohol, and sometimes 12% alcohol, if you have a very good freezer, can frozen. When you're gonna take out the bottle, surprising by leaving on the room temperature, will explode. Yes? Or you're gonna open
My face,
it
just see my face.
and gonna
It's
leave
so
it,
different.
but all the contents inside, automatically, all the bubbles and everything, all the acidity and all the flavor will disappear. So it's very simple. You have champagne, for you, a beautiful dessert in your petit food is called normal love chocolate.
So we're talking about the candy.
Right over there in front of you, you have a small chocolate in your plate. I'd like you to have a bite of this chocolate normal love, and then try again the champagne. You think about it, but to start like that, well, trust me, champagne with sweets never go wrong. Especially the chocolate of normal love. The new introduction with Princess Cruises
So
2
pretty.
years ago,
They make 'em
started,
here.
the company invest more than $2 million for the
Let's see, try
franchise to
it.
bring it over here. Here it is there on board.
Really?
So every
$2
time
million?
when you're gonna see this beautiful
Bring the chocolate people
dessert
over
normal
here?
love, you need to go for it. It's a must.
Okay.
And when you have normal love dessert, what you can order?
incredible.
Nicolas
So
Foulet,
it's incredible.
one of the best. Now after you have a bite of this beautiful dessert, I would like you to take another sip of the champagne. Let's try it together. Sip, sip, sip. You cannot stop. You want to drink more, yes? One bottle more. Here we go. Yeah. Let's do it like yesterday in Cozumel when I saw a lot of my colleagues outside. They say, "Oh, alla cento la baja al dentro." It's because the way there's a lot of rain, especially in the north.
It really does have intense
So what they're doing, they're leaving the grapes to maturate a little bit more longer until they decide to go to collect them. In the moment they collect them, they bring it to the winemaker, let's say
haven't tried it yet.
cellars,
You have?
and then here we
Okay,
go.
which one are we supposed to eat?
I would like you to have a bite of that beautiful shrimp before you're going to start to try
shrimp.
this wine.
Shrimp. This one here?
This wine,
Yes, this one.
So try
we're
this
going
one.
to
A
evaluate
bite of
it by 3 simple, let's say, steps.
We're gonna have that before we
The
try
first
this
is the
Sauvignon
color.
Blanc.
If you don't have a strong point of light on top of you, you have to lean the glass 45 degrees on top of the tablecloth, and you're looking at the reflection, which is like...
Thank you,
I thought I would
George.
do something like
Welcome,
this, but
ladies
this
and
is so
gentlemen, once
comprehensive,
again
and
to our
I feel like
presentation.
I
I
know so
think
much
I've
about
seen
wine now.
quite a few of you at the previous wine tasting at the Grapevine.
It
and
teaches
it's
you
so
an
pleasure to
enjoyment,
see so many of you
appreciation
here
of
today.
it, if you've
As
ever
Dimitri has
wondered.
mentioned, you are la
This is
crème de la
Get
crème
to like it.
of
Yeah,
the
I
royal
am.
princes.
Fine wines.
Continuing with the presentation, just
Noroc, Romanian version of cheers. Noroc. I don't want to cheers this yet, because I have to try it with my food.
Drink it. It's
Yeah, you're supposed to drink. Okay, water. Norok.
So we let the wine sit in our palate a little bit. We can chew the wine.
Chew it.
The wine is pretty
Chew the wine.
smooth.
Take a selfie.
Doesn't have that higher acidity as the soft wine.
Okay, so we're supposed to have
very
our
nicely.
lobster tartlet
And,
with caviar on it and
As I've been
cream.
to Napa Valley, as you
Norok.
mentioned,
And then the
several years ago for
Chardonnay here
3 days.
with that.
This is that one she saw on the screen. Did you hear what she said?
Yeah.
Good afternoon again.
Manara said that there was
Time
a
now to give you an update on our navigational progress
script written
and
out
the
for
weather
this announcement.
conditions. Our current position at noon is latitude 23 degrees, 25 minutes north, longitude 083 degrees, 20 minutes west, which places us
so cool 'cause
27
we were
nautical
in there.
miles from Cuba on our starboard side. The current depth of the water is 2,100 meters or 6,800 feet, 55 degrees or 77 degrees Fahrenheit. And east-northeasterly winds 25 to 30 knots. This evening, sunset will be at 18:52, and tomorrow morning, sunrise will be at 07:27. Just to remind, please take care when walking on the open decks.
I started opening all the cabinet and I found something that was very similar. It was vinegar. I didn't know. I was on
For
it.
example, a Cabernet or a Merlot. This grape, it's of course a lot of people may think of Zinfandel as a white Zinfandel, but of course it's a red Zinfandel, and white Zinfandel is.
Look over the
and
tablecloth.
The
You
red
can see the
wine
color
will
way
develop
better.
an orange
It is
rim or a
nice.
brick color rim. This wine doesn't have it yet.
The same as
vintage
this?
is
This looks darker.
still young. It's 2013, but still drinkable. The wine has been aged in oak barrel
Well, I can
for
see the legs.
14
They're like
months,
pink
so it has a
legs.
good,
Do you
good
see them?
amount of aging. It's absolutely fine to drink it as of now.
So fun.
And
Yes, it is.
all over
I'm very
the
excited
world.
about this next
And
one.
this is beautiful red.
Expensive fine wine.
The,
One's 99.
the state is 100
That's it
kilometers
right
from Santiago. Era Ruzzurit and Don Massimiliano. Don Massimiliano is the founder of this estate. He was a pioneer at the time, you know, he was a politician, he had lots of mind, he had a good vision
cheese.
that Chile was becoming a good wine
similar, you wanna clean your
region.
palate.
And he was right, because you know,
I know,
good
that's
soil,
beautiful legs.
good
Or
climate,
as they call like the
so
tears running down the
you
side.
combine both of them, and
needs more
they've
alcohol
also good
content, right?
technique because they
Yeah, but the one we just
work
the one we just
very
had was the
well in
most, and
vineyard,
now it's
you know,
going
they
down
try
and
to be
down because of
organic
the sugars.
more as possible,
It's
which
cheese,
nowadays is very, very
Cleanse my palate.
important.
That
So
will
this is
be
the
the name
expensive
of
one.
our
Well,
wine.
I mean, so it's
Luce.
Yeah.
Della vita, the light of life.
It's his. It's the Maître
You
D's
see where the
favorite.
story
Luce
comes
della
from?
vita.
There's always a reason
Let's
why
try
we
it.
call a wine a
Smell
certain
it.
way. Yeah?
You guys
Now the wine, I'm sure you all know, is a very important wine. The harvest takes place in September, second week, third weeks, always taking in
We don't particularly
consideration
like red
the
wine that
season.
much, so
You know, not always the harvest is on the same
So
time.
many
You need to
flavors.
know that the
Just
weather
exploding
conditions
in
are
bursts.
unpredictable. If the season, summer
with a
season,
good
is
aftertaste also.
with a little bit of rain,
Very
misty
nice
rain or heavy
experience.
rain, they need to wait a little bit longer
And even it comes after.
to harvest the grapes. If it's nice and dry, then first week of September is more than enough because the grapes reach
Isn't that nice?
the high level of sugar in, so it's plenty
Concentrate
one
on
week
drinking a cup of that.
after September. The grape
I still
is
don't prefer red, though.
harvested and sorted manually by
Was it like the
experts.
tannin that makes them
Only
more
the
bitter,
best
like,
grapes
you know.
contribute to this
but
fantastic
it's
wine.
good.
Anything is
Strong
not a
taste.
perfect grapes is manually removed.
So fun. As you can see, we ate the
Then the
other
grape is
plates,
crushed
all
and left
gone.
in skin
We're
contact
gonna take those back to the
fermentation for
kids,
about
'cause they're the
2
best
weeks
chocolates I've
to
ever
21
had.
days, again according how the season.
Our favorites are the top
So
two.
Was
tasty
before,
and
eh?
fruity and just delicious.
Yeah.
And
Marius.
smooth
And it wasn't really sweet, but it was kind of like mildly sweet.
Can you
Light.
call the office for me? Thank you.
So it's over, and he left us with a little saying at the end, which I think is really cute. He said, "A day without wine is like a day without sunshine, and a meal without wine is just breakfast." That was so awesome. And I love our server waiter. Thank you so much.
this has been a perfect day and it's been a perfect cruise. And it's weird. It's like, you know, find something. What ages gets better over time? A fine wine is that what they say. This cruise.
Women. No.
It's already been a few days and it's just like getting better and better.
I know, but you know, it's often I'm happy at the last day of the cruise. I'm satisfied, I'm ready to go home. But on this, I'm just, I don't know. I kind of want more. You know what I'm saying? I want to stay more.
Look, I'm ready to go home.
The
But
ship
I could totally do like a 9-10 day on this. And also, I want to come back very soon.
I want to do one of the bigger transatlantic. They don't really do short ones on this, do they?
No, this sailing is usually 9 and 10 days.
This is a perfect, like, couple, husband, wife, relaxing.
Leave your kids with
cruise.
grandma and grandpa, or put them in the child care
Yes,
area.
I love
mean,
Princess.
kids club.
People seem to push Princess, like it's not up there with like Royal, you know, and Carnival and stuff. Like when you think of a cruise ship, you know. But Princess is the bomb.
Princess. If people, because we're travel agents, people write and say, I want to cruise. There's not a lot of people, not a lot of kids.
I want to relax.
I can relax, have good food. I'm like, Princess. Because even if there is kids here, they don't run free on the ship like on other lines. Most people do put them in the kids'
We'll
clubs.
tell you more later about why we love Princess.
Howdy. You know, the wine tasting ran over a bit, but I know you're having a good time.
The best wine tasting, and look what I got for souvenirs. Look
Not in front of
here.
everybody. Come over here. We're in people's way.
I got the corks from all the wines
Because
that
we
tasted,
collect them.
you
We're going to
guys.
start collecting them with our...
You gonna start?
Yeah. Oh, look. Everybody was like, how did you get those extra chocolates? They paid millions of dollars to get this chocolatier to come here to Princess. These are like super special. Take one.
Oh, for us?
We love you.
Yeah, special made chocolates I ever had. They're the best
This
ever.
looks like blood splatters, never
And
mind.
the funny thing is that we were at a table for 4 and the other people didn't come, so it was the extra plate of the little
So I asked the
things.
guy. I asked. I didn't just take it.
I'm just gonna throw them away, you know?
And it was halfway done with.
Yeah, so-
And he says, no, this is the funny part. That's why I was red. Because I said, the guy, can I have it? He goes, sure, you can have it. And then he goes, save one for me. And then like a few minutes later, he was standing over there, the waiter, the steward.
And then, wait, this is it. I'll be the guy. You're you.
I was not doing anything. I was just sitting there. And then I
she
looked
took
up.
the chocolate.
No.
Put on her
That's not what
plate.
happened. I was sitting there and he was standing there. I looked up and he goes, he pointed to the chocolate.
Okay, what I saw was a little while later, Amy put the chocolate from this plate to this
Take
plate.
small bites and enjoy
and
it.
the guy was like this. He's like,
No, see, that's what he did. He
was
pointed to
joking,
the chocolate
though.
for me to take it. So I was like, so I took it. I put it on my plate. I continued watching. A few minutes later, I looked up and he's like,
it was a joke.
yeah, as a joke. And I was so
The
red.
people in the elevator with, they saw those, like, how'd you get more?
Like, we had
Those?
extra
They're
plates on our
so
table.
good.
Come on, isn't that good?
The best chocolate. I know you don't really
It's, like, so
particularly
good.
like chocolate, but
Come on, I hope we didn't miss lunch, you
I like
guys.
chocolate if it's like
wait, how long were you waiting here for?
If it's like what?
normal chocolate is like really like kind of sickeningly sweet, whereas chocolate like this is not, and that's why it's good.
They were here at 12:15 and it's 12:45. I think we're going to lunch here in the dining room because we want to go to the dining room one more time before the end of the cruise. And tonight we're going to Sabatini's. You guys got to make sure to come with us. And I don't even know if the dining room's open, so yeah. I mean, is it open? Do we just walk in? I mean, we are walking in. There's no one here. I don't really know. I'm kind of confused. Doesn't look like it. There's no silverware. Oh my gosh, and they're shopping, so it's not open.
Oh.
Let's go get a schedule, please, and see where lunch is at.
Yeah. I want one.
Me too.
I don't really want to shop right now.
No, that's weird. They're shopping over there.
I want to hear what the kids did, too.
Me too.
Nothing.
Nothing?
They sat in the room. Hey, that's one of the best things about a
came in
cruise.
here and we were like the violinists or whatever.
What about the kids
A
club?
lot.
They said they were enjoying these,
No,
what do they call them?
It is very nice. The piazza and the,
Musicians.
yeah.
a lot. I like it.
Wow, look at the customer service line. Okay. Lunch. 12 to 1:30 at Concerto, Deck 6, Midship. Okay. Just a reminder, this is a sea day and this is a smoke-free casino night. I think it might be all sea days because the only 2 sea days we had, they both said smoke-free casino night. Here's the photo section. Look, $1.99 for all your prints at in digital files. Look, it's the Royal Princess getting the whole art. That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Look how cool that is.
That is.
So I asked about getting our bottle of champagne that we bought the first night of dinner that was used.
Because we thought we were going to be coming back for dinner after dinner, but we didn't.
And we're not going to be here tonight, so he's going to hopefully find it.
So we're having champagne lunch.
There's our nice view out there. And here's the menu. You made me snort. Oh, it's a brunch menu. Starters, soup, salad, burgers, fries. They have a lot of good stuff here if I recall from last time. Even their hamburger was really good.
Is that like cheese sticks? Where's it at?
Starters, soup, salad.
What?
They have crunchy fried mozzarella sticks.
Yummy.
She's excited.
What would you guys pick? And you don't have to pick just one. Remember that, guys. You can order as much as you
They have
want.
veggie burgers.
This is probably similar to the French toast they have in Carnival, where it's coated in like cereal, cornflake coating, cinnamon, sugar. Did you guys see that? You might want that. It's like the ones you get on Carnival.
What?
The French toast with cornflake cereal coating. They have that here. Okay.
So he just brought the glasses, and I said how many glasses he brought 4. Yeah, so they had to actually go and get it for us, which is very nice, because if not, we wouldn't be able to drink it, because we can't drink real late at night, and we're not coming to dinner again.
I said 2, and he says 1 here and 1 where.
Right here.
So for the appetizer, we got the mozzarella cheese sticks, and they actually look very delicious. I know Menar's excited.
I'm Italian this cruise.
Well, it might be hot. Careful.
Well,
It smells so much better than the one.
what you wanted it?
Oh my god.
Good?
I'm gonna order another one.
There's only 2 there, so feel
Order
free.
another one, yes. That's the great thing about being on a cruise. If
You're
you
allowed
want
to.
more, get more. It's like all you can eat.
actually
Just
tastes
because it's not a
like
buffet doesn't mean you can't order and order.
Yeah, and it's okay. It's really okay. The only person that might look at you weird might be your table neighbor. But who cares?
Ours in heaven.
Wowzar. Oh, food
Wow,
porn.
it's like, you can't even like,
Whoa.
look, it's like,
It actually tastes
Careful,
like
it's gonna
Swiss
fall.
cheese.
look Amy, it's like melted, like you can't even like cut it, it's like so tender and yummy. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
It doesn't taste like mozzarella. It tastes like Swiss, but it's so good. It's so good.
She's correct.
Best breadstick I've ever had in my entire life. It is homemade. The breading is so light. Excuse me. Cheese stick. The breading is super light and crunchy.
The cheese is so like thin and runny, not like thick and
It definitely tastes like Swiss.
yeah.
It's
Well,
amazing.
it has Swiss taste.
It tastes like
You guys
Swiss.
come and you see it in the menu, try it, please.
It's truly amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow, Elizabeth was concerned because she thought it might be a piece of American cheese, which she wouldn't enjoy. And she said cheddar, and look at that cheddar
I
cheese,
think
man.
my lasagna broke, so they covered it with a leaf.
I have always said, since the Regal Princess, that this is the best hamburger I had on the seas. Except,
know.
well, I like Johnny Rockets a lot. But as far as a regular cheeseburger hamburger goes, this is so delicious.
I am making fry dip or
Fry dip?
sandwich spread, whatever you want, you know. It's our favorite for years and years. It's just a little mayonnaise with more ketchup. Mix it together. I remember like 10 years ago or more, I told Amy to try it, and she's like, tell them, Amy.
That's good. And why am I thinking Canadians do this?
It's like
that
tangy
true, you
and
guys?
savory. It's so good. You guys gotta try it if you haven't ever tried it. Mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together. Looks like that color. That is a thick hamburger, is it not? Gosh, you see how big that is? Your hand's dirty too? Mine too. Look at my napkin. Oh, mine is so dirty. Have you tried the bolognese yet?
Oh, yeah.
I want to try it. Then.
It's really good.
Is it good? Like how good?
Better than Caribbean or Carnival.
Really? Amy's be happy then. Because I know that she has been missing the Costas at bolognese since we went. Like how long ago was that now? Like a year or more?
Bolognese, yes. No, long time ago.
Mmm.
Thank
Oh, you're gonna be in heaven. It's so good. More champagne. It's such a nice lunch together, isn't it?